The Minister of Sport and Youth Affairs, Darryl says despite the tough economic times, the government of Trinidad and Tobago understands the importance of sport to our nation's youth and believes sport will be given its just due in Monday's budget presentation. Ken Fuentes spoke to the minister today.
It's no secret Trinidad and Tobago has faced tough economic times, with even Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley hosting an event dubbed Spotlight on Our Country's Financial Circumstances for the public to understand where we are financially. Minister Smith says despite these challenges with cuts across the board, he expects sports will be treated fairly.
Last year has been one of, if not the most successful year for sports so far. It has been a shining light so far. They understand and respect what we have to do with youth and young people being the future of Trinidad and Tobago, and we need them to be innovators to move away from the dependency on oil and gas. So all those points were raised in the cabinet, and they did their best to give us our share. And again, just like last year, because we were cut last year, and as I said, we had the most sporting events here hosted internationally, and we made it work. Whatever we get to, make it work for the athletes and to ensure that we could diversify to the sports tourism.
He adds national sporting organizations can help ease the dependency on government funding by finding ways to generate revenue to help fund their organizations.
Football started, fantastic project that we started on Friday, and we're working with a number of the other governing bodies. This is the most governing bodies that we have given homes. So now they don't have to pay that $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 a month for rent. So now we're utilizing all the facilities that we have, that they could be housed there and have the meetings and the files and stuff stored there. But we're pushing again to ensure that we host proper events, not just sporting events, conventions as well, sporting conventions.
Minister Smith maintained with all that is going on with revenue streams, accountability for money spent is very important.
We had the final consultation for the sports policy on last week. We're going to be taking that to cabinet in October. Once that is passed, that is part of it as well. The elite athlete funding, how you account for it, the NGBs accounting for the funds and so on. So far, since I've been there the past 2 years, hasn't been bad. We've really cleaned up with regards to that. But again, yes, accountability is a big part of it.
Kent Fuentes, C Sports.